Hi friends! Thanks for joining me again. I don't know why I keep doing the peace sign. It's my regular day to post a video. Of course, my favorite video to post would be a what's in my bag video. So um, I want to share with you and introduce to you, that's the term that we always use, my LV Artsy. So I've been using this for a good couple of weeks now, on and off, like kind of trading it with my LV Neverfull. So this is the Artsy MM. It's quite big, as you see, so I can fit a lot in it, and it's quite heavy right now. What I really love about this, which I used to not like, is the handle. I love the artistic kind of, flair of the handle, but then I felt like when I was first carrying it, it kind of hurt my shoulders, but all is good because I think my shoulders were just like really hurting, not from the bag. It was from, I think I pulled it somewhere when I was moving furniture at the time. So there you are. It's the lvmonogram Artsy. This Artsy style is their new version. Not new, but before, the old Artsy didn't have the lining here, the leather lining. So, and I think this one made it, the newer version is a little bit more durable. So what I love about it is it's kind of like an origami bag, just because of the sides, right? There's a fold in there, and then you have this in, and then inside you can see, so much in there. I still have my red bag insert to keep things kind of like organized. So you can see my lotion's kind of trying to fall off, but not. I just have to zipper it up. So let's start. So first thing I'm gonna pull, and I don't normally like use it when I'm at the office, is but I use it like when I'm at home, like just making plans for the next day or even for the afternoon, is my LV agenda. So I love the feel of it. This is actually from the men's department. I wanted the monogram agenda in the medium. This is a medium size, but they don't have it available. I think it's very popular at the time I was kind of browsing, but I think investing in the leather is the leather version, and not the monogram kind of version. I think it's gonna be a little bit more durable. So I used to have the year for the refills that year that I bought it, but I always run out for some reason. I wanted to order it last November for 2024, but by the time I went on the website, it just said sold out. So I went on Amazon, and I found this little kind of dividers. They're very cute. They're floral. This is my favorite. It kind of reminds me of Dior, which, by the way, fun fact, is owned by LVMH. So yeah, this one's nice, so I wanted to like make sure it's very streamlined and it's not too heavy, so I only keep quarterly on it. So if I do January, February, March, then I replace it with April, and then April, May, June, then I replace it for July, which is what I'm doing right now. So it's going to be July, August, September. It has a lot of places to keep your cards in. And then it has a secret pocket where when I was clearing out one of my purses, I showed this to you before. I found my business card with Louis Vuitton because I used to work there. So, and then I have these guys. I bought this one. It didn't come with the agenda. Basically, you only buy the actual agenda binder. It doesn't come with the refills for free. You have to buy the refill. Like, I think at the time that I first bought it, it was around 65 bucks. I think it's about 85 bucks now. Please don't quote me. I'm really not sure. So a good thing about getting an empty agenda, like, is you can plan what you want to do with it. So, and then I like to keep mementos of my kids. So they're my children when they were very, very young, and I was obviously very young. So there you go. There's little Mia. And then there's my brother, and there's my nephew. Sunshine's all grown up, and Mia is here. We were visiting in the Philippines. Can you believe it? This was a picture from 12 years ago, so in 2012. And I still keep it with me. I like, reminiscing. What did we do this day? We were eating at a Filipino restaurant where you use your hands to eat. So, yeah. So that one I actually have a few notes that I have to transfer here. I also bring next one is my Aesop hand sanitizer. Very clean. It smells so fresh, so like it doesn't dry your hands. I used up the lotion that I bought with it during the winter, because like it was very drying time last year during winter season. And then because I have also like this very small business that I want to like expand or grow more. I work in a real estate office, but I'm not a real estate agent. So part of my job is to make sure that the properties look presentable during the photo shoot. There's a checklist that homeowners or home sellers need to follow, and I am not kidding. It is very important. So I do take notes when I'm at the property, or when my boss, asks me to preview it and see if it's ready, make some changes, do some rearranging and stuff like that. But I also run my own small staging business, and it's only when, like I don't actively promote it. It's only for like kind of to help out. So I do carry this little pad around. I think it's just really, really cute. It used to have its own pen, but it ran out of ink, so I just replaced it. This is one of my favorite pens. It's the Uniball Signo. So it's very smooth, and it glides when you write. So you can tell I have some notes there. When I was previewing a property, preview to make sure it's ready for photos. So yeah, that's one of my responsibilities at my work. Not just at the office, I do a lot of field work as well. So next thing I bring in my bag is my extra glasses. So I love this Gucci pair because it's super light. And then I bought this Celine because I like that it's kind of like a big lens, so it's like it covers my whole face. So I'll try it on for you. It's very different from my Gucci one, so I do like it. I like that Edna mode style, and Mia kind of likes to make fun of me because when I wear it, I do look like her, kind of, or I give out her vibes. So it's just my extra glasses, so I like to bring it with me. And I have the, I don't know why I have the Ray-Ban cloths for my sunglasses in here. It's because I could not find my Celine glass cloth, so I'm gonna have to buy one or find it. And of course, I always have my brush with me. I like to keep my bangs trimmed and, like, you know, neat, not all over the place. So this one is just a regular beauty brush. I find that, like, when your hair is healthy, and I think I have healthy hair, I think so, I think any regular brush will do. So yeah. And I also bring this packet for me. I talked about it in my other what's in my bag video, that I always bring my nail files just in case, right? And then my nail Dior, and then my Essie oil, nail oil, and then my Heyo hand cream from that flight that we went on. It's been a year and I still have it. It's because I have 4 of them. And then I have my Sally Hansen Cuticle Rehab. So I feel like if I ever run out of this one, this is just backup until I get this one. It's because this actually works better. For cosmetics, for any self-care thing, I think the luxury brands do put a lot of effort into their product. It's not like, you know, you pay, this one is 35 bucks. You pay 35 bucks, you get the quality of a $35 nail care item, right? But if you pay, this is like 15 bucks, you get the $15 worth of it. So that's just learning from buying all these things that I don't really need, but feel compelled to do so. So this is my Gucci beauty pouch. I think what I had in this were lipsticks before, but I bring too many lipsticks, so they just won't suit. So I just, you know, kind of decided I'll put my nail stuff in it, and that's that. Next item in my bag would be I was using the YSL black card case, you know, the very popular one with the what do you call that, like the stitching on it, and the big YSL. This was gifted to me for Christmas by my son, and he does spoil me a lot during Christmas, during my birthdays, you know, so I just like trading it like once in a while. This is my favorite Gucci print, the Opedia. I love how they said it, the color looks weird, but for me it's a very sophisticated color. It's neutral and it's kind of chic, you know, even with all that print. Gucci is very good at that. So and I like the red green thing, that's why I have the glasses here. So this one is a Marmont kind, I think, G kind of, and this one is the interlocking G that I got on my glasses. So they use their G things on their products. So I like to bring very minimal cards. So in my agenda, you saw that I keep my other cards there. Those are my business debit cards, my business accounts, and this one is just my expense account. And then this is my MasterCard just in case, and Visa I use for bigger purchases. And so that's my Costco, that's my driver's license. Behind my Costco is my AMA card for roadside assistance, which I don't really need right now because we traded in our 5-6-year-old Honda Odyssey van for an SUV, which is like a Honda Pilot Touring. We picked it because I think in the Alberta weather, especially in the winter, there are more cold months than the warm months, I think it's practical to have an SUV, but then on the gas side, it's not. It's very expensive. Gas is very expensive right now. But what can you do, right? So in my bag, oh, there you go, I found my wet ones. These are the ones I bring, and this right now. So I also bring this bag of it looks like a jewelry piece, but actually it is a rosary. So I kind of like reserved this piece from my Etsy shop, because I sold these on my Etsy shop and we just sold out of it, so it's still on back order for my shop. I don't know, like, I grew up Catholic, so it's embedded in me, but I learned how to be a little bit more relaxed about it. You know, there are some good things about my faith that really helped me go through a lot of difficult stages in my life. You know, very sad stages. The saddest one is my dad passing. So and he is a very devout Catholic. Yeah, that's for another video. I'm gonna make a video for him and the podcast as well for his book that I published for him. So many of you don't know that I'm a book publisher as well, and right now I'm in the earlier stages of writing a book about his life. So there we go. And next one I'm gonna pull is one more red ones. This one, like I said, is my favorite wallet, but not my favorite piece from Louis Vuitton. In my other video I told you what my favorite piece is, so yeah, so I just like to keep this here. There's just like extra stuff in it, but like I said, I do love this size of the card case and the size of the zippy wallet because it fits inside, right? So I just leave it there. Okay. And of course my favorite piece, the toiletry 19, right? So yeah, I had the what's in my bag video done, but I added a couple of other items in it. So I just went to Sephora for a Sephora like a shopping spree with my daughter because she needed her Laneige water-based moisturizer. We're gonna do a review of that. That moisturizer is amazing on young skin. So like, you know how you're hormonal, you can get some pimples and everything. That actually did not make the pimples worse. It actually helped dry it up. So, but it's water based. So aside from that, and she changed her diet, you know, so it's kind of like a 25 25 25 25, kind of like a quarter portion, like a pie, right? So first one is taking care of your skin, taking care of your diet, you know, sleeping well, and drinking lots of water. So that's it. So this is my newest addition to my makeup bag. This is the Dior Show Plump and Volume. Yeah, I do need this one because I will show you the other one that I used to use. This one is the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. Very, very thick. So I'll show you the consistency on it. Like you can see right there, it's very thick, right? And then when you put it on your eyes, it's super thick. And then this is the Dior consistency. They do the same job, so it's also a different brush. So it's not too thick, but when you put it on, it actually separates your lashes. So Dior #1 mascara for some reason, I don't know why. Any line that they have, I do I favor it over the Estee Lauder. Sorry, Estee Lauder. So the Dior. And then I had this in my other makeup bag. This is the Hermes, Rouge Hermes. It's a satin lipstick, their line of satin lipstick. And I mainly used this for the fall last year. But I have it on right now. It's not very dark. So you just kind of like do one layer and then you just spread it out. So I love the packaging. Gold, white, and black. Right? It's kind of like an ode to Chanel. And another fun fact, Chanel and Hermes are, I think, collaborating with makeup, with the same makeup production or manufacturer. So really not sure. I just heard, or I just read it somewhere. Okay. So what else did I add? I think that's all that I added in here. Those two. Oh, and I found my Chanel lip balm. Like, remember I was talking about how I like this one. That's why I'm trying this one. So this is the intense one, and I love wearing it in the fall. But it's also very, very nice in the summer when you have no time to, like, you know, take a look if your lipstick is even on your lips. This one is very practical, so I've used it up. I only had it about 8 months. Like, I think I bought it in, no, a little over 8 months, in October, because like it started getting cold and I needed something quick that I can put in my pocket. How many times have I lost it in my bag? Many, many times. How many times have I found it in my jean pocket? Many, many times. So I need to get another one. So, and yeah, so my makeup bag is in that bag with all the other goodies in there that I showed you in my other video. If you want to see it, it's called What's in My Makeup Bag on my channel. So please like and subscribe. Like I said, I really appreciate it. I'm doing this, you know, as a creativity outlet, and just a means of like connecting with everyone out there. So what else do I have in my bag? I normally have my keys in here, but my keys are at the front door because I don't want to forget it. I think that's it. That's what's in my bag right now. I'm not even gonna show the sanitary one. Yeah, I've shown this before also. I have some extra pens because you know, you need it. And I have that fun scissors, right, that I showed you before. So this is from that shopping app, TEMU. I think it's Temu or Temu. I'm sure it's Temu. Right there. And what else did I get from Temu? I have it's the eyeglass cleaner. That's very fun. I don't think I have. Oh yeah. So it's this one. So I use this to clean my glasses. And of course my favorite kabuki brush right there. Yeah, you always need a pen. And this is a pencil. Okay. So that is quite a lot of stuff in my bag. No weapons. I think I just stuck them in my bag when I buy a box. And yeah, I'm always carrying a bottle of perfume. I know I should get the travel one. I do have the travel one from Jo Malone, but I feel like this is a very nice scent, very gentle for summer, and it doesn't like kind of overwhelm people who smell you. It's just you know, it smells like very fresh out of the shower on me. We have to remember our body chemistry determines how good a perfume smells on us. So it's always I always believe your beauty advisor when you're buying perfume, that you need to walk around, like spritz it. I would spritz it here and here, sometimes here, like behind your elbows, because it will tell you when you smell it from the bottle, you only smell the top note, but you need to figure out how the middle note and the bottom note smells on you, because sometimes they're too strong. For me, there was an Elizabeth Arden one perfume long time ago that smelled so good when I first smelled it from the bottle. And because I don't know, they were very strict at Sears. That I have a little story on that, but not for now. Yeah, they really needed very good customer service in order to survive, and they needed, because they're closed now, they needed to like kind of catch up with the times. So fun fact, this is just short story, I'm sorry. Fun fact, I was the first department manager at Sears West Edmonton Mall to actually come up with the idea of having a blog for my department. I used to run their entire Jessica women's line at the West Edmonton Mall division, but whoever the top leader was, of course, it's a store manager. Not sure if she will come across this video and hear what I have to say about it. She really lacks the savvy for improving anything, because and this is not to like bash anybody, but like we have to be open to ideas. Even though I know she didn't like me a lot, but if I don't want her to like me. I want her to like listen to ideas from, like, for me, the other department managers. We were trying to really vamp up the customer service, client services, and all that stuff, but they just relied on the fact that people like Sears, that people will shop at Sears. But then here comes like the Bay, here comes Target, here comes they should have learned from the Eaton shopping thing. One day that's gonna be in my a topic in my podcast or here on a video, because I went through like in my lifetime, like up to now, I experienced from when I came to Canada, like department stores, shopping stores like closing. So now they just closed Saks on 5th. I think that was 2 years or a year ago. Saks on 5th, like it's an outlet store for Saks 5th Avenue. And now they also closed Nordstrom. So not sure why. Nordstrom was pretty good. I love going there. And I came across a few customer service staff that were really nice, but it's just a sign of the times. It's survival of the fittest. It's like being in law school. You survive law school if you're fit to be a lawyer, unless you actually just dropped out because like you have other stuff happening in your life. Like me, I got pregnant when I was in my 3rd year of law school with my oldest one, so I had to take care of my family first. So but yeah, there are still plans and goals and dreams. So not a wish, it's a goal. So yeah, I don't like, anyway, like I don't know what I rambled about that. So yeah, so this one is a pretty good perfume for me. I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, I got this little one. I always have it just in case I need to tie my hair, because right now it is plus 32 outside and the air quality is very, very bad. I think it's a 10. I think the higher the number of the air quality is, the worse it is. So it's a 10 right now. And Oh, yep. It's very hot. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me today on another What's in My Bag video. And she is now empty, except for that the red bag organizer I have there. I think I'm gonna replace that because it's getting really dingy. I'm gonna try to do pouches inside, like this one I got from Temu again. I think it's very cute, you know, just to put all the loose ones in there instead of that organizing thing. So yeah, we'll see how it works. I'm gonna fill it up for you in another video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.